Hi everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another sit down Christmas Vlogmas video. From the title, today's video is about our favourite Christmas stories. So with that in mind, I'm just going to dive straight in. Now I've picked the biggest book that we've got to do first, just because then I can stack all the little ones on top of it afterwards. But our first story, that at least AD absolutely adores sitting down and like hearing, and now that she's getting a lot better at reading to us as well, is The Nutcracker. Now we bought this copy of the story last year for Christmas and she's read it all year through, which has been amazing. And it's got thicker pages as well with the story because they're 2 pages stuck together for it. So yeah, The Nutcracker is one that she absolutely adores. Next one is one that she's actually totaled the back of this book and things, and yeah, but it is A Letter to Santa. Yeah, A Letter to Santa. And what I mean by totaled is that there was a bit here where the letter would go. She got a bit impatient last year and she destroyed it. So yeah, but again, lovely story with bright colours with it. So hopefully that'll be one that might hold Elena's attention this year as well. We haven't done much with curling up with Christmas stories. That normally happens when school lets out, which is in, oh, it's not even that long away. But yeah, so that's one that definitely was a big hit last year. So hopefully it still will be this year. Next one is The Night Before Christmas. And again, same principle, big bright pages and everything. So yeah, this one again, it was a beautiful favourite in our house last year. So now with Elena, hopefully it will. She likes the idea of listening to stories and she'll do it for about 2 pages. So I'm hoping that some of these books might help hold her attention a bit better. The next book is one of my all-time favourites, and if you've seen my favourite Christmas movies video, which I will put up in the cards, the movie version of this book is actually on that list, but it is Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, we actually only got this during the year, because I got it as a big box set with a load of other Dr. Seuss books in there. I think it's actually his complete set, if I'm not mistaken. But, I repeat, AD and Elena both love the movie, and I get right into it whenever I read this book, always talking in rhymes and all the silliness. So, me and AD have sat down and tried to read it once, but then she asked for a different book. But I'm hoping that this one will hold their attention. If not, it's certainly one of my best Christmas ones, and it's just brilliant for a bit of silliness. Next book is an all-time classic, no matter what, and unfortunately we've never managed to read this book the whole way through. We've had this one on our shelves and AD and me have started reading it together, but yeah, we'll read a few pages and then we just kind of fail, unfortunately. But she does understand the principle of the story because, again, there are so many movies of this book. There's even a Muppets one as well. So it is A Christmas Carol. And I love this version that I found because I do have a complete works of Charles Dickens on the bookcase downstairs. But obviously that one's got no pictures and things like this, whereas this one, it's got big words and then full page pictures in there as well. So yeah, she does like the idea of this book, but I think right now the movies hold her attention a bit better. Next book on my list is a personal favourite of mine, and I do have a short film version of it. And I completely forgot to add this into my favourite films because it is as well. And I don't know if you'll class this one as a Christmas story. So please, if you do or if you don't, let me know in the comments. But it is A Tale of Gloucester by Beatrix Potter. And now if you know this story, you know that it is set over Christmas. It is set, I think it's meant to be the week before over, and obviously it is then mice making a wedding suit for the mayor's Christmas Day wedding. And yeah, I think this is such a feel-good story, and it's such a cute little story, and of course it's Beatrix Potter, so all of her stories are just brilliant for kids and all of that. This isn't the version that the kids have been reading. We have another one. This is my personal version that's just mine. They can't touch this. I'm not having them accidentally breaking it. Which sounds very petty, I know. I've just realised that. Sorry. But yeah, so that one. And then I actually couldn't find my copy of the last book that I wanted to show you. But I know it's in this house somewhere, and I will find it when we finish unpacking from the move. It just means that obviously it's been read somewhere because it's been packed in a different box that isn't with the rest of the books. Yeah. But the last book that we like reading is The Nativity Story. And that is, for us personally, the actual Christian version of it as well. And now that Adie's a bit bigger, she's actually asked for the Bible version from one of her Bibles as well for the Nativity and the Christmas Story. So we've had a good night curled up reading that, and hopefully I'll be able to find the version, because I have a little kids pop-up version somewhere, which I think that would be the one that Elena will like. So yeah, need to find that. So yeah, they were our/mine favourite Christmas stories. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other Christmas stories that you guys like reading or reading to your kids, then please let me know in the comments below, because I'm always up for finding new books and things like this, because I love to read and I'm trying to instill that in my kids. It is slightly becoming a bit harder, but I'm working on it. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the first time clicking onto one of my videos, hi, my name's Hannah. I'm taking part in Vlogmas this year, so please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date when all of my videos go live. I've got a few more days of sit-down videos coming, and then the actual vlogs for Vlogmas do kick in, so please, it would be wonderful if you stuck around. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you, again, have any recommendations, or if you have read any of these books, please talk to me in the comments. I would love to know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye!